earthly riches, I count it but loss, man. You know, it ain't nothing but dung. Dung is boo-boo. Shit. Okay? He said, man, I count all that stuff dookie, that I may win Yahweh Shai. Okay? All those things that gave me some type of glory and made me feel good, and, you know, people looked at me a certain type of way. I was signing autographs and all that. I count that boo-boo to win Yahweh Shai. And I'll suffer and go through all the things, all right, that I may win Yahweh Shai and not have to deal with that thermonuclear fire, the wrath of the Lord that's right up the street. It ain't even around the corner no more. It's right up the street. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. Okay? This is Matthew 6. Matthew chapter 6 and I'll start at verse 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. All right, that's this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's in your mind that don't rust, can't be corrupted. All right, a thief can't break through and steal this. This is in your mind. Okay, and that faith that you're gonna have and the way you live, all right, your conduct, okay, that's gonna store you up treasures. All the stuff that you going through that you just stack in bank. You know what I'm saying? In heaven. Okay? And when the Lord comes, then you may be glorified with him. All right? And now, hey, well done, my good and faithful servant. All right? And it says that all the world that's going to be here is going to behold and see your salvation and see you being glorified. Okay, so you might as well wait and go through right now and stack those spiritual chips. Okay, continuing to go through and keep your integrity up. Just added him some more chips. Oh, he just went through and got offered some earthly money, but denied it. Stacked up some more spiritual chips. All right, because this earthly money, it could be stolen. This earthly, you could die the next day after you took a deal. It's no good. Okay? So stack them spiritual chips, man. Forget this present evil world, man. It's temporal, man. And we at the end of the end of the end of the end of the end. Okay? Right up the street, man. So it's high time, man. It's high time. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. I'll start at verse 12. This is my last scripture. It says, wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. All right? Like this present evil world, money and riches, it's gonna fade away. The dollar is gonna crash. So them FRNs, them Federal Reserve notes, that fiat is gonna be as good as toilet tissue. All right, you just wipe your butt with it. Okay, but wisdom, this knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, is glorious and never fadeth away. It says, yea, she is easily seen of them that love her. She talking about wisdom. And found of her, and found of such as seek her. You got to seek and want this truth. And then when you have the truth, all right, no matter that you're going through and, suffering, continue on, because you know that we were appointed there too. The scripture said you was going to go through this, and the scripture is on point and game tight, because here it is, we going through. Verse 13, it says, she prevented them that desire her in making herself first known unto them. All right. So you going to be tried before you get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that you make wisdom going to make sure that you sincere, you for real about her. Okay. Verse 14, it says, whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail. Soon as you hear about this truth, yeah, man, what? You're putting that off day to day. All right. You seek her when you first figure it out and hear about it. It says, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. It says, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom. And whosoever watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. You ain't gonna care about this present evil world. You ain't gonna care about the money, cars, clothes, and the hoes and success here in this place, because you know what's coming to this place. Okay? So you don't care about that. You care about stacking your spiritual riches to escape the wrath to come, and to have a nice spot, a nice spot in that ranking order, all right, in the kingdom. Okay? It says, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whosoever watcheth for her, for this wisdom, quickly will be without care. You don't care about nothing but Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the brotherhood, this truth, and pleasing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and making it out, and making it and having salvation. Okay? It says, for she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. So every thought, it should be these scriptures, all right? Before you set your foot to do anything. All right. The scriptures say, am I making the right step by doing this? Am I, doing right, You're thinking about the scriptures, all right? Verse 17, it says, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love, and love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption, and incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High God. And that's where we want to be. All right. It says that the kingdom of heaven cannot inherit incorruption. All right. I mean, corruption. Okay. It cannot inherit corruption. You can't be corrupt. All right. So I'm going to read verse 18 again. It says, and love is the keeping of her laws. Matter of fact, verse 17, it says, for the very true beginning of her, the very true beginning of wisdom is the desire of discipline. All right. Obeying. All right. And being disciplined. Okay. Disciplined enough to know that you have to rule your spirit. You have to overcome this flesh. Okay. That's discipline by having your spirit win those battles against the flesh. Okay. And doing nothing contrary to the scriptures, things that you're not supposed to do. Okay. But doing those things that you were told and obeying. Okay. These laws, statutes, and commandments, and having faith and living according to how you should, according to the scriptures. All right. So the very true beginning of her, the beginning of wisdom, is the desire of discipline. And the care of discipline is love. That's truly love. So when you see somebody out here just, doing what they want to do, all right, and don't have discipline, you get on them. Because you want them to get right. Because once the elect is sealed, this place is destroyed and we out of here and into the kingdom, where dwelleth all good things. Okay? That's love. It says, and the care of discipline is love. And love is the keeping of her laws. And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. All right? That's the assurance of incorruption by obeying, by doing what's right, by following these laws, statutes, commandments right here to the best of your ability and having that faith, all right, and living as you should, all right? That's the assurance of incorruption. It says, and incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. And that's where we want to be. Because if we're near to the Most High, then we're not worried about that destruction, you know, that ICBM nuclear fire and the fire from them chariots. Okay? So that's all I got for you today. Hopefully that was edifying. And with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Abad Babal.